How have you been?
So, congratulations on your great comeback, I should say. You are on mute.
Oh, sorry. Thank
Yeah.
you so much, madam. Actually, I thought that I am not in mute. I'm just speaking.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, okay. So, congratulations again and great comeback. Yeah.
Yeah, madam.
So, we would like to hear your story, what happened, whatever comes to your mind. Uh, Please don't bother about the sequence, how you will go. Just speak
Yeah.
whatever comes to your mind so that we can know, we can capture your emotions properly. Yeah.
Sure, madam. Actually, before that, this corporate culture, I have a habit of working in the NGO sector. You know that I work with the AP MAS and IKP and some other NGO
Hmm.
culture. The work environment is completely NGO type of culture. I have the 15 years of experience in that only.
Hmm.
So suddenly I came into this corporate culture.
Hmm.
Here, nobody will take care of you about your work. You have to project your work. You have to show your results.
Hmm.
Then you have to take the approvals from the your manager and your boss.
Hmm.
So in NGO cults, not like that. Every month they will conduct meetings and this fellow is did very good work. Here we got very good social impact. So that automatically the manager will give recognition and identify the efforts done by the field team and he appreciate and give promotions or career development as well as trainings regarding trainings also. But here not like that. We
Hmm.
should plan, we
Hmm.
should take approvals, we
Hmm.
should project our results,
Hmm.
and then only they will came to know that this fellow is doing this work, so it's okay, fine.
Hmm. Hmm.
So this communication I missed in this corporate culture. But
Hmm.
after going through your classes and my self-assessment also, I came to know that how much you work, it's not effect on your boss, the reporting manager. Basically, you have to say that, show that work as well as that work also needs to give good results to the boss KPIs also. Then
Yes.
only he will recognize us. Otherwise, whatever you work, your what I get benefit from that work.
Yes.
So you are doing your work, you are getting salary. That's okay, fine. Why
Hmm.
have to recognize you? Why have to give promotion to you?
Yes.
So that bit I lost it, but after regular updates and regular communication to my boss,
Hmm.
that problem I easily overcome. And right now, I'm doing very good.
Hmm.
So right now, I'm pan India. I'm looking after marketing, madam. So
Wow. Wow.
in this,
That was the dream we had, right? You
yes, yes, madam. Basic,
remember when I told you that visualize yourself to head two states and ultimately pan India, you were very hesitant at that time.
yes, madam. Yes,
See,
madam.
so
Actually,
quickly
that
it
time.
happens.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that time also I did, but why I lose my confidence means
Hmm.
I am not able to every time go to my manager. This work I am doing. This is the challenges I am facing. How like this I am overcoming these challenges.
Hmm.
I need this kind of support from you. This
Hmm.
kind of communication gap is there
Hmm. Hmm.
that I overcome right now. So every time I will go, and if they won't ask also, we have to give our update. Otherwise, they won't recognize us.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So
That is very crucial, very crucial. Yes.
yeah,
Yeah.
so that I did. Right now, Maharashtra, this Karnataka, Telangana,
Hmm.
Andhra Pradesh, and Haryana, Rajasthan.
Hmm. Hmm.
For these six states, I am looking for this marketing and rural marketing as well
Hmm.
as community connect programs.
Wow. Great, great.
Yeah.
And your promotion, did you have a promotion also?
Yeah, before that, basically, I'm a deputy manager marketing.
Hmm.
So now, marketing manager, community connect, and rural marketing.
Now you have been promoted to this.
Yes, madam. Yeah.
Okay, okay, great.
The
So,
the one more point is that so officially they not announced, but
hmm,
they took me to the leadership team.
wow, great,
Yeah,
great.
that's why in the leadership team meeting only they invited to Mumbai. So
Hmm,
in that meeting, I given my presentation what I did in the last 1 year.
hmm.
So they also felt very happy and said that you did a very good job. You understood well about the community and uh, for the engagement plans also very good. Like the board member given appreciation to me.
Wow, wow, great, great, great
Yeah.
compliment. So, how are you doing it? Like, suppose you have to guide somebody under you for this. How are you like creating that culture also? Are you creating that culture, that kind of thing?
Means you are in our organization. You are saying generally. You are saying.
No, no, your organization only, and as you grow up, this should be your next responsibility. Now you have
Yes, exactly.
overcome your personal thing, right? Now you have to, because
Yes.
you will be heading a team and more people will be dependent on you. So those people also will be having some kind of personal problem, not like yours, but some other problem. Because we are human beings, everybody will have a
Yes.
problem sometime or other. Even you will have, but you will get, because of your confidence, you will resolve. You have me, you can ask me, and we can discuss also. So, earlier times that was the way problems were getting resolved. But now this is more prominent because that structure, that family, that village, that community structure that we earlier used to have, now it is not there. So we have to create, no? So you have to create
Yes, ma'am.
your own thing also. You have to be very observant about your team. So are you doing something about that?
At present, what I am doing, madam, actually, I did a one training plan, training community connect training plan to all the field staff of within our organization. I did a one round of total TOT training program in the last month. That first phase completed.
Hmm.
So from Monday onwards, I invited them to Hyderabad. All the 15 members I
Hmm.
invited here. I
Hmm.
am again giving the refresher training to them. But internally, as per my CEO, he said that you have to strengthen the institution first thing,
Hmm.
so
Hmm.
that whatever the knowledge you have, whatever the experience you have, you should replicate state level. You have to decentralize your work.
Hmm.
Then you
Hmm.
will get good results, as well as uh, you can able to guide them.
Hmm. Hmm.
So every time if you want to go to the field, if every time you have to stay in the field. Last 1 year I suffered a very lot, madam, because so about last 1 year, 85 days I am in the field.
Hmm.
So totally. So
Hmm.
that madam said that every time Venkat, for every work you have to go and do the work. It's not a good
Good.
thing, good
Yes.
sign.
Yes. Yes.
Yes, so that you should replicate, you should capacitate the field team thing. So
Hmm.
you have to train them, you
Hmm.
have to ask them, you have to guide them, you have to mentor them. Then only you will work will be easy.
Hmm.
You can do the work smartly also. So you
Hmm.
can sit in the office and monitor everybody. So
Hmm.
if you need to go to the field, if you want to see the field, what is the results you are getting, then only you will go to the field.
Hmm.
Otherwise, for doing the work, you won't go to the field.
Hmm. Hmm.
This
Yes,
year, that feedback my
you have
CEO
got.
given.
Yes, yes.
Yes,
That
madam.
because as you grow, you don't have to do it yourself. You have to delegate,
Yes, madam.
So this is a very good
Yeah.
example of delegation, unless you train your thing. Uh, so I'm talking about culture, Venkat. Culture is partly this. Suppose you have 500 people in your team. Suppose I'm just saying numbers, I don't know. Suppose you
Yes.
have 500, and even if you don't have right now, I promise you will have in short time, as I visualized for you a year back. So 500 people suppose you have, then you should visualize the moment you have 500, you should visualize about 3000, right? So 3000 will not
Yes.
be in the same cadre. They will be like, so somebody will be assistant, somebody will be executive, somebody will
Different
be like
levels.
that, assistant manager, all those things. Like you, suppose your designation will be like state head, or say the group head, something like that. I don't know your kind of hierarchy that is in your organization, but that kind of thing, by which I mean that you will grow up beyond the state manager also. So, so in that case, you have to have, like, the organization always has a HR manual, operation manual, all this kind of thing. You should be having a manual of your own, because your background was unique. You know, you
Yes.
worked in NGO culture, and and what you should not say NGO. You should say you worked in development sector. You still work in development sector, but
Yes.
in a corporate style. So
Environment.
this is a very unique kind of thing. More and more people, don't you think that more and more people are going to do this way only? Even NGOs will become corporate. Even if
Yeah.
they are doing developmental work, they will come to the corporate style, because that is the ultimate style. Why? Because in NGO we do social impact, but
Yes.
in corporate we do business.
Business
Right.
sustainability thing. Yeah.
Sustainability we also do. We think in NGO sector that social impact is all that is required for sustainability. It is not that. पैसा
In
आना है.
corporate finance, sustainability
हाँ,
required.
so you have a business plan. Now your mind should be there, but you should not lose your human touch. You know, this is a very, very difficult thing to do. Very difficult. And once you do, it will be a breakthrough for many
Yeah.
people. So who are the people you get inspired by? People who have contributed towards the social impact. But in your current position, your focus will be on business, the numbers, right?
Yes.
So, so you are solving that problem every day. So every day that needs to go. So I remember I told you to collect data in a certain way, and that, because that will make your monitoring very, very easy for you. Without spending day and night, you will just look at the Excel sheet, and you know what is going on, where you need to focus these things. And the one part is Excel sheet for monitoring. The other part is the manual, because the rules that you have, you think that these everybody knows. Not everybody knows. So you have to
Yeah.
put your rules in a rule book, whatever you. So don't bother to go full and final thing in one book. Just write down. Um, so if you are writing them down, so describe about that also. If you are doing it already, you are doing
Yeah.
presentation, I know, but are you doing the um, diary kind of thing?
Diary kind of thing. Actually, initially I started, but right now I'm not doing. But it is good thing, I think. So I will start.
Diary means when you start writing, you kind of you feel like this is first day you will write say 2 pages. The second
Yeah.
day, just because you have to write 2 pages, you will not do. So I tell you that don't write more than 10 lines
Every day.
every day, not more than 10 lines. So your aim should be 10 lines, so that you keep writing. So even if it will come to 10 lines, because no, you will also feel like writing, but your mandate is 10 lines. Don't bother if it doesn't go to 2 pages. So
Okay.
after a month, what happens? You will see about 30 pages you have written, which is very useful. may be repetitive, but somehow it is different because every day you are doing something very different.
Means I want to write about my learnings in the day or else what I did in the day.
Both,
Both.
both. What you are doing is a transition. It is not a personal thing. It is
Yes.
something you are creating for your organization. Think of somebody who will be in your position some years back, some years ago, and they want to come to your position like the same way you came. It was by compulsion because you didn't want to go to somewhere else. So that is why you have taken this choice. And it was good for you. So suppose
Yeah.
somebody else also wants to take this leap, you should be able to guide them, right? So sometimes it doesn't come, that case won't come to you. So what the organization will depend is whatever you have created, the manual. Maybe it will be finalized by somebody else. Somebody who knows how to do a manual will take your writings, all those writings, and finalize it. Maybe I'll give you that manual once you give me those writings. So make sure that you write on a diary, on pen and paper. And if you have time, then you can get it to a soft copy. Because ultimately you have to get to
Okay.
a soft copy. Because soft copy will become a manual, right? Yeah,
Yeah.
that should be your thing, and you will grow much faster, even beyond this. Now everybody has no appreciated your contribution, that you are making a change. So the same thing, same appreciation should not be there. The appreciation should be of different level in a year's time. So the most important thing is to document whatever you are learning. Excel sheet and the type.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah. So tell about some more difficulties which you have solved. That will be very interesting. And what was your mindset while solving that?
In the field, you are saying?
Field or with somebody in office, with
Yeah.
your HR didn't have a clue. You only
Yeah,
gave that
basically,
particular.
what challenges I faced in the organization is that the the thing one is the communication gap. What I plan to do, what kind of hard work I did in the field.
Mm,
So that updates, some people will know, some people don't know
mm,
what Venkat is doing in the organization. So every time he will looks busy, but
mm,
what he is doing, I don't know.
mm,
So when times come for the appraisals and discussions, they're not able to say about Venkat did this impact, Venkat did this work,
mm,
Venkat supported here.
mm,
These basically what I did in last years is that much of the work beyond my limitation, beyond my work also I did. I given support to the ops team. I given support to some other BD team,
mm,
and as well as I did my marketing thing.
mm,
These kind different departmental support also I given.
mm,
But when I supported them, when I did the work, I need to give properly update to my reporting manager, as well as I need to basically I have two kind of triangle reporting system is there, matrix.
mm,
So one is I am directly reporting to my CEO. The second one is I am directly reporting to my marketing senior manager.
mm,
So both I need to handle. But
mm,
that time what I did is that just I thought that I am reporting to some my senior manager. So I will give updates to my manager only. So
mm,
I don't want to give an update to my CEO.
mm,
Basically, whatever I given the update, in which also everything my senior manager won't update to CEO.
mm,
They will miss something.
mm,
So that sometimes my once my CEO said that Venkat, whatever the support you needed from my side, you
mm,
just come to me one thing.
mm,
Whenever you want. additional things also, you just come to me and I will organize a meeting with you, like CEO said. But I never approached her. So
mm,
that she is little bit of disappointed. He's not coming.
mm,
Every time he is doing his work, but he's not giving any update directly to me.
mm,
That kind of feedback he has.
mm,
So this year, what I did is that, so after our discussion, once you said that whatever the context, you should give update to the your boss.
mm,
So this is happening. Last week I went to this area. So this is happening, madam. I did like this. Just when lunchtime also we can give update.
mm,
During tea time also we can give update.
mm,
For that, if I need a separate meeting,
mm,
separate training hall. I need to prepare the PPT. I will give this presentation. So, but madam is not giving time to me. It's not required to prepare a big presentation and in the meeting hall only I will give the update.
mm,
So whenever you said good morning, hi madam. So just last week I went to this field. So this is happening. This is the update. This we need to check and this we need to do some policy matters.
mm,
These kind of updates, if you every time frequently give to the CEO, na, she is also get confidence. Venkat is doing something, doing hard work. That much only I know, but that how much impact coming through that work, how that field inputs I am getting and doing some other alternative policies for the organization, for the organizational growth.
mm,
These updates I started to giving to my CEO.
mm,
She's also getting a lot of confidence that Venkat is doing very good job. And sometimes right now, so she's herself only asking me, okay, Venkat, you are saying that this is happening in the field. What to do? You
mm,
suggest me.
mm,
So 100% whatever I am saying, she is following that only. So she is not thinking any other. So
mm,
that is boosting me also. So whatever I said,
mm,
so that is happening in the field.
mm.
So
Yes.
that satisfaction really increased me. One
Mm,
thing.
uh,
Second point is that recently, in the last 1 month, she given another assignment to me also.
mm,
Pursuing as a project manager, given the second task. Venkat, you are doing very good, but if you have a time,
mm,
do this project also. So
mm,
apart from your regular community connect and marketing thing, you have to do the one big project.
mm,
Like we have got a 4.5 crore one project we got
mm,
for that she given in charge of Rajasthan to me.
mm,
So every leadership team took one state as a in charge as a project manager. In that, she given opportunity to me.
mm,
So that's a really good thing. Good thing happened to me. Second point is that my senior manager, what she will say that
mm,
you just do the marketing only.
mm,
Don't support to anybody. So why you have to support? You will get any increment. You will get any PLP incentive.
mm,
Why you are focusing on other departments, other people help?
mm,
Focus on your career.
mm,
You focus on your KPIs.
mm,
So like that, my senior managers feedback to me.
mm,
But basically, how I convinced her is that
mm,
over you, myself, other department, all the departments are working for one single goal, one mission only.
mm,
So that sometimes if the new people came into the field,
mm,
if you give the knowledge, if you help them, that also will help us. Basically, as a marketing team, we are also coordinating with the other departments. We need to coordinate with other departments. Basically, marketing team, operational team should be like sales and marketing should like one team.
mm,
So, but before that, what happened that sales team will say that I need sales.
mm,
So I don't have to think about your strategies, your plans.
mm,
So so if you ask for any report from the field, they won't support.
mm.
So when I came into the picture, basically I came from the operations. So
Huh.
that every time I started to help them.
Mm,
Then what they will do? Venkat is helping me. So
Mm.
I need to listen
Correct.
him. I
Ah,
need to help him. I
ah,
need to do priority his work.
yes.
So that after that, everything changed in the field.
Ah,
So every time if I ask for the report, within 2 days I will get the report. If
wow.
my manager will ask that same kind of report, 1 month also she won't get that report. So that kind of familiarity, that change happened.
Mm,
So that now she also understood well that. So Venkat, you are really great. If you ask anything from the field, you are getting within short notice. So that she also understood that. But then I said that if you help the people, people will help you.
mm,
Otherwise, they won't take it as a priority because they have also their own KPI. So
mm,
how you will integrate the departments? If you not able to integrate all the departments, so
mm.
how will you get achieve your mission?
Yes, yes.
That discussion also happened. So due to that, now my manager also won't ask me anything.
Mm,
Venkat, whatever you plan, you will do good. I know you do.
ah,
I will support you.
yes.
These two
Great,
things
great.
happen. One thought, all the operations teams, basically in our organization, we don't have a separate marketing team.
Mm,
So my CEO is saying that, Venkat, we are not a big organization. So
mm,
uh, we don't have enough financial resources to recruit the marketing separately.
mm,
So that you just think that sales team only your team.
yes.
You nurture them, you train them,
Mm,
you build the capacity.
mm,
Then definitely सेल्स टीम फील्ड वो है, तो
mm,
आपका मार्केटिंग टीम भी वो ही हो, तो आपको फील्ड से अच्छा रिपोर्ट आएगा। आपने जो स्ट्रैटेजी बताते वो स्ट्रैटेजी भी वो इम्प्लीमेंट करेगा। बेसिकली माय पोर्शन इज दैट आई विल गिव वन कम्युनिटी कनेक्ट प्लान, दे
mm,
शुड एग्जीक्यूट इन द फील्ड।
mm,
But they say that only door to door and collecting cash, that is my primary task. So I will do that only. I don't have that much time to mobilize the community, organize a meeting, taking a good pictures and taking the feedback. These things they are not able to do.
mm,
But after my regular interval trainings,
mm,
what is happening that they are started to implement my community connect plan. They are
mm,
properly giving reports every month to me. So
mm,
then I am able to create one dashboard at our office level so that this is happening in the field.
mm,
So I created separate trackers for them for
yes.
every state. This
Mm,
team is doing this team is doing this.
mm,
So in two states, I said that I'm not able to every time I won't ask reports to you.
mm,
So I give a tracker link. You just update on that one.
mm,
I won't disturb you.
mm,
If you get anything challenge, anything problem, anything issue in the field, then you just approach me. I will guide you.
mm,
So my work is also overburden. It's not looking overburden right now. So a little bit I created space for my additional task also, so that my CEO is given another task that Venkat, you take a project in charge also. You do that also. You have, if you have, I think you are able to handle both.
yeah. Great.
So this is change came in the field because what I inspired from you that so whatever the organization level, they do some plan.
Mm,
So this is going to happen in the field,
mm,
but exactly 100% won't happen in the field
mm,
because lack of resources,
mm,
lack of trainings,
mm,
lack of knowledge,
mm,
whatever it may be.
yeah.
So if you able to focus on that section,
Mm,
definitely
mm,
the results will be the as like a leadership team, what they are they have approaching, they what they are thinking, that definitely execute in the field.
yeah.
So I'm trying to fulfill the gap between this HO team and field team.
Yes.
So
Yes.
recently in my appraisal also I said that only. So
Mm,
Venkat, what you feeling that this is a challenging task you want to do?
mm,
I said that only. So
mm,
still also we have a gap. I
mm,
need to fill. I need to cover that gap. So how you will cover that gap?
Mhm.
So what maybe recruiting right resources, maybe building capacity of field team and regular feedbacks.
Mhm.
This I said. So that you complete did a totally you prepare a one action plan for that, and based on that you implement execute that thing also, she said. So based on that only I am planning to. So last week I said that in the every village we have one community organizer, and our plant operating assistant will be there.
Mhm.
So you out if you recruit a right people, that wherever where we have a right people, we are getting good results and we are able to create the social impact also.
Mhm.
If the right person is not there, you won't spend much time in the plant, and you won't go to the field, you won't conduct meetings with the community, then our impact will be less.
Mhm.
So that I identified that gap. Based on that I planned a one training program to our territory officers, how to identify a right candidate, how to identify right uh, key opinion leaders in the village, how you can able to mobilize them,
Mhm.
how you can create impact of your project in the community.
Mhm.
So these kind of topics, I created a plan for the training program. So seventh, eighth, ninth, 3 days I am doing the training program.
All these are part of your manual. All these,
Yes, ma'am.
whatever you have created, just put in that manual in soft copy, right? And
Yeah,
so this will be a great manual. You yourself said कि there are three ways your performance will go up, and two of them you are already doing. Two of them you have recognized, the right candidate and the capacity building and their attitude, the way that you have said. Or recruiting a right candidate, more recruitment. More recruitment is not possible always. But if you capacitate these people, whoever you have, even if you are thinking that that person is not up to the mark, then also you can actually inspire that person to do this is remember, always remember about yourself. You were doing the 100%, more than 100%, but you were not
yeah,
recognized as the right resource. Remember that. So uh, there will be people. That is why I am saying that that manual is so very important, because the way up, as you grow, you will not be able to personally interact with many people
yeah,
who can be converted into right resource, but they haven't been guided. They haven't been no, given the training and the mentoring support that you can give. So, so that manual will help. You know, so suppose somebody has some doubt, a very just a new recruit, see, he or she has a doubt. They will not reach out to you. How can they? You are very senior, but they know that you will have that answer, right?
yeah.
So,
Then only
so
they will approach. Otherwise, they won't approach. They'll self
even then they
respect
will
will
not be.
influence that also.
Yeah, yeah. Even then they will not approach because you are way senior. Then what is the way out? They will look at the manual, what you have said. And if they would look at something, they will understand. Nah, these are the processes, but how to do it, some more insight will be there. So that will be another process also, how to reach out to you. Again, your people who are reporting to you right now, they should be able to resolve that problem. And if you are seeing them resolving such, and ask and encourage them to report all those stories also. These are stories, right? The easiest way to understand some solution is by a story, right? All of us, we understand
Yeah,
by that method only. So these are the stories. Say the Rajesh has this kind of problems, and he followed this action plan and he was successful. Now the other person, whoever is a new recruit, they also will try to follow, right? They will try to follow. And if they come across some kind of problem, then you can easily identify what kind of problem is that, whether they have not implemented 100% or if there is some attitudinal thing that is there. You have to keep in mind that attitude kind of thing. Attitude is something, it is not negative. It's kind of a fear sometimes, which happens when a new recruit, a person very fresh, uh, is not successful, he loses confidence. That is the problem. And then he, goes into a cocoon. He doesn't ask anybody, right? So your manual will be very helpful. So I tell you, you should write that. You just keep writing your diary, that will help. And whatever you are giving this action plan and everything, that will be part of that also. And how often do you write emails, Venkat? Do you write emails?
Yeah, madam.
How many in a day? Are you able to hear me? You are on mute. Mute. Huh.
Yeah.
Yes. Hmm. Do you write emails?
Yeah, I will write emails. Regular, I will come in internal communication will happen through emails only.
Hmm. So, what do you write in an email? Normal. What kind of emails goes on internally?
Basically for emails, reports and approvals.
Okay. Okay. So you have to send update also, update mails also, right?
Okay.
For encouraging the youngsters basically, because now you have started interacting with the seniors. This is not a problem, but what about youngsters? No. So what you can do is all the youngsters can be there in your BCC, suppose, or in not even BCC, in CC. If you have the territorial manager, not the person who is just below you or below him, below you, that person, that this is the update. What is your take? Suppose you are doing something for one district in Hyderabad or one district in Rajasthan. Now you have got some update, right? And you also have got some challenges.
Yeah.
Then the moment you receive it, you say it in the email. That, we spoke today, as per our discussion, this is the update, this is the challenge you are getting. So correct me if wrong. Then it no, and then CC it to seniors, right?
Hmm.
Then this person say yes. So the people, your seniors, now know that this is the challenge you are going to solve. Mention that in the email. Next,
Yeah.
our next virtual meeting, we'll discuss about this. So action plan is required by say next Monday. This time Venkat is solving this problem. Now they will be very curious about knowing how to you solve and all. So immediate update again. You can discuss it always, but keep everything in writing,
Yeah.
in mails, so that similar situation happens, somebody will forward that mail to somebody else. It's a very uh, what do you say? Your life becomes very easy, and communication becomes. I have seen so many people, very top rank also, very hesitant to email,
Yeah.
and they don't know. And email also they will write kind of like pura article. So you don't have to write all those. Your email should be maximum 5 lines, so that everybody
Okay.
has Venkat's mail. So he sends very concise mails and very informative mails. Your reputation should be like that, and people will look forward to your emails. Who reads pura article in a email? Tell me, nobody. They will read the first 4 lines. So read that, write that much only.
Yeah,
And
that I need to improve somewhat because basically I'm doing a lot of execution, but For email reporting, properly putting the challenges, content, what I my thoughts in that email. Basically, I am little weak because
No,
I'm
no,
not able to drop a big one.
no, no. See, your thoughts cannot be in email. Don't write your thoughts in email. You write solutions in email.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Hmm.
Yeah. So solution is what?
That is also will help.
Solution is what? Action plan, online meeting. These are your solutions. No? That is easy to convey. And minutes of that meeting can be your thoughts, your action plan, how you resolve all those things. So if somebody is interested, they will, in the attachment, if you send that minutes, they will be opening and reading. And the moment you capture that minutes, whatever will, that will become your document. You don't have to write again about that. So that in the end of the day, when you start writing your diary, you can write some of your thoughts also. How you felt. How you felt is very important for all of
Yeah,
us. That contains our emotion, you know. And the moment you write your feeling, how you felt today, happy, and maybe the other person was very hesitant, the other person was very happy, the other person was very inspired. All these are emotions, right? And these emotions should be captured in your diary.
yeah,
That will kind of help you help you to be inspired, to remain motivated, to do more, and also track everything. And your monitoring should be called as supportive supervision, right? Supportive
yeah,
supervision. Yeah. Yes. Tell me more.
yeah. Maybe I will try to do that. What you said, that email thing. And the second one is diary thing. Definitely, I will start following that.
So every Sunday at 3, I have started doing this Sunday discoveries. Mostly I have invited people I haven't spoken before. So
Hmm.
those people will come. But it will be great if we can discuss something and other people also join and they also listen to it or don't listen to it. It doesn't matter, right? So uh, in a week, if you say have 7 pages, then we can concise that to a manual or whatever, no, whatever is your documentation is very, very important. Very important. You are doing a very important kind of thing you don't realize maybe. So, and for India, for our country, in a stage, you know, it is kind of going corporate way, whether we like it or not. It shouldn't be, but it is going. But some of us have to, we know that social impact is very important for this, our culture to sustain. And our culture will take us to, to growth. Not many people understand that. Unless we write, we document our experience, especially you, because your kind of journey is very, 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 very unique, right?
Yeah.
So tomorrow I'll be conducting that. This time I'm talking about how our our own successes are the source of fear to us. How we are
Our
afraid,
own.
how we are afraid of our own successes, our own thoughts. You know,
Understood.
those will be uh, topic tomorrow. So uh, it's free for everybody. So you can also invite people
At what time you are saying? 3 o'clock.
3 p.m.
Actually, tomorrow I have one meeting, madam. If that meeting is happen in the morning hours, definitely I will join in that meeting.
So you can tell about this. So I'll send the this thing. Also, do I have your email ID?
Venkateswamy Balla @gmail.com.
Just
VENKAT.
just WhatsApp me so that now you
I
get
will do that.
so you get in emails about the details. about the meeting, the Zoom link and everything, so that it will be easy for you to forward to whoever you want, right?
Yeah.
It will all be there in the email. Yeah. Yeah. Thank you so much, Venkat, and happy to
Thank you,
help
madam.
you.
Yeah.
Happy to help you in whatever. So we are looking forward for that manual. No, that will be your next step. Thank you
Okay, madam.
for coming.
Yeah. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Thank